You gotta love it, Heather. You can't
Already
define
do.
her. You cannot define her. You
Big
cannot
facts.
pigeonhole her. You cannot put her in a box. She will forever ascend. When I look at her accolades, Boys in the Hood, Sister Act 2, Disney Plus' Saturdays. What else? Love. What is it? Love and Hip Hop Hollywood. I mean, when I look at her Grammy-nominated music career, give her a big round of applause for that.
Pew, pew.
Okay, when I know that she's a two-time recipient of the Presidential Lifetime Achievement Award,
Big
give her
facts.
a big round of applause
Pew,
for
pew,
that.
pew.
When I know she holds an honorary doctorate of philosophy and humanitarianism, give her a round of applause
Pew,
for
pew,
that.
pew.
When I know that she's an honorary member of Zeta Phi Beta Incorporated, give her applause for that.
You
when
know,
I know
pew,
that
pew,
she's
pew, pew.
hosting her own show, Downright Delicious, with Yo-Yo,
Yep.
airing every Thursday at 8 p.m. Eastern on Aspire TV. You know she was meant to be where she's been for the past few decades.
Amen.
And
Amen.
look at her,
Amen.
Heather. She
Amen.
looks exactly like she did
Amen.
when she was on the Arsenio Hall show. She looks exactly like she did when she was on tour with Ice Cube. She looks exactly like she does when she says, "You can't mess with my yo-yo." Welcome her back to the show. Give it up for yo-yo!
Listen, you better clap for yourself.
Oh, God, praise God, right?
God,
Listen,
yo.
37 years.
37 years.
Got you a down-ass girl on your
30
team. It's the Bonnie and
37
Clyde.
years.
37 years. I
Come
started
on.
when I was 17. I am 54 years old.
God
my
bless.
whole life.
Wow.
My whole life in it.
Wow.
Put my whole body
Put your
in
whole
it.
body
Put
in
my
it.
whole it's the remix of Yo-Yo. Who could be 54 with a new cooking show?
You.
Come on, remix.
Remix.
Still feeding them.
Let's
Still
go.
feeding the
Let's go.
souls.
Wow.
In a different way.
Way.
Still feeding
Still
the souls.
feeding the souls. Still community oriented. Still able to connect to the community.
Yeah.
Still able to be viable to rebuild.
Yeah.
You know, to rejuvenate yourself. I mean, to get your kids to respect you, them disrespectful ass kids.
Come on,
For
man.
them to respect you at your level, you know, them begging ass
They
kids.
act like you didn't do nothing, right, yo?
No, they respect it now.
Yeah, they
I get
respect it.
respect. Yeah, they say, yeah, we don't want to disturb your peace. You gotta respect that.
Why is that? Are they seeing you in their spaces now? They
I
see-
shut that shit down.
Okay.
Party over.
Okay.
New vibes.
Yeah.
New vibes coming into just recreating, that transition. We talked about it. Everybody's went through it.
Yeah.
From me to be 17 to 30, from 30 to 40, that 30 to 40 was really
crazy.
That was-
I
yeah.
mean, that's sink or swim.
Uh-huh.
I mean, you know what I mean?
30s to 40s is sink or
Yeah,
swim.
you either got to know where you're going. So that 30 to 40 was hard for me, and my kids felt that struggle. They felt that transformation, and
Yeah.
what did I have to do? That surrendering.
Yes.
Because that transformation was spiritual for me. From 30 to 40 was very spiritual. I had to really do some changing in my life. And that means separate myself from friends. That was being lonely. That was feeling like nobody was for me. That was
Right.
feeling like everything that I did, everybody was just wanting to be on the bandwagon.
Right.
I had to kill me to rebuild me.
Big
You know what I
facts.
mean? Give my name a new meaning. So it was a lot of that going on. And now my kids saw my strength as I rose from that. And they saw, even though they didn't feel like it was depression for me.
Right.
A little bit of depression for me. But they see me rise from it.
They see.
They see me praising in that house. I mean, I didn't play a lot of music in that house. But they heard some me on my knees praying out loud, walking around.
Yo, let me ask you this, man. Give us a round of applause
Big
because
facts.
if we're honest with ourselves, and especially you came through the music business, entertainment, there's never been a time that we were for certain that there's never been guarantees. And you could be Yo-Yo, Grammy-nominated, going on world tours, being on all kind of TV shows and get in your 30s and don't know what the next 2 years looks like.
Facts.
2 weeks.
2 weeks looks like. But to the audience, you still Yo-Yo.
Amen. Yep.
But how low did it get for you?
You know what? My life was tsunami'd. My life was tsunami'd. I mean, everything that I built, everything that Sylvia Rome built for me, everything that Ice Cube built, every relationship I ever had was tsunami because I started asking God for help. And God said, when I start, When I start giving you seeds and allowing seeds to grow, it's got to be my garden. You know what I mean? So I had to be willing to leave what was behind me behind and to accept what was in front of me. And I was okay with that. So that was a lot of yeses to people I didn't know and directions I didn't even believe I could even go in. And that was just me trusting. That's why I love the word yo-yo fearless on my social media, because that fearless was I had to trust God. I had no choice. So that fearless became, I started calling myself fearless because I was afraid, but I knew I had to trust the process.
Yeah. What I love about that, though, see, when we surrender in that way, God will absolutely do the things that only He will get credit for.
Amen.
You can't even begin to wrap your head around. It's just like, it was God. Like, I can't make sense of this.
Listen, my auntie used to spoil me. They call it handicapping you. My favorite auntie would handicap me, and God told me one day, He just said, and tell her that's enough. I was like, not Auntie Patricia. Like, she would rub my back. She would pick my kids up from school. She would come from hell to, she would come from Bumblefuck Valley to L.A. to do whatever. I can't tell her. God said, tell her that's enough. I was like, Auntie,
that's it.
The only person I could lean on. I had to tell her too. That was enough. I had to stand solely in Christ.
That's it.
And I mean, some people only when you go through it do you understand.
Do you understand? Yo-Yo is here, and let me tell you something. Throughout it all, I have never been in a space with Yo-Yo where you wasn't energetic, positive. We dance every time I see you. And I was like, I'm going to see you.
Listen, that's what I love about the Hip Hop Museum, calling Hip Hop home.
Yeah.
The Hip Hop Museum, it's like coming home because I grew up with you.
Yes, absolutely.
I mean, you are really, I've seen you more than I probably seen my brother.
Yes.
I mean, as crazy as that sounds.
She used to be in Oakland, too.
Yeah, my brother moves to, I'm just saying, but these people have been in my life. And
for decades.
Our experiences have been energetic. They've been celebratory. We've been able to move in this space together. Yeah. You too, Heather, you're my sister.
Amen.
Yes.
I mean, how could I not see you and give you love? Love on you, right?
Absolutely.
Yes,
both of y'all was intelligent 90s women.
And Heather, I mean, that transition, right?
No,
for
absolutely.
You.
It was a huge transition because I started in music, went to television. I didn't know, MTV didn't know what Real World was.
Yeah.
Right.
Come do this documentary. We're following 7 artists around, moving to a house. All right, cool. I need a check. Go in, boom.
Blow up.
When you blow, and then you go through that again, the 20s, 30s, 40s, 50s. It's no way to explain it all but God.
Yeah.
But you have to stay in it. And I think that's the thing that Sway and I talk about a lot. It's so many things against you where that final brick hits you in the head and it's like, I'm out for the count. Like I can't get back up.
And that's what I love about it, because I'm able to really walk the journey.
That's it.
I mean, because just think if I had stopped at 30. I mean, I wouldn't understand what 40s was like, or even to have that kind of experience, that,
100%.
because people want fame so much. People want fortune so much. I mean, money to me has a meaning now. I mean, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's worth something. I know that it's not just for me and my family. I know that in order to grow and to level up, as people say, that you have to want more, you have to do more, right? And people think that's like a corny statement, but the fact that my kids know that my growth isn't just for them allows me to go higher. Because before, had I not went through the journey, I would have been thinking, shit, this is just for me and my kids and my mama. As long as we can eat, we good. You know what I mean? But the blessing is not just for you. When you start asking God for more, God say, well, my people need you.
There Yo-Yo is here.
And my people need you. So you got to be able to give a piece of yourself. And I tell my husband that all the time. That agape love is real for me. It's real for me. I mean, I really love. And it works because now God gave me the kids. I used to say, God, the kids not even know who I am, when all these sub-vocal conversations I'm having. The kids don't even know who I am. Put me on Disney. How about Yo-Yo on Disney, baby?
Yo-Yo was on Disney. Come on, man. That's around Disney money is different, too.
That Disney money, I said, that royalty check came in. I said, start the car. Start the car.
Do you find yourself now at this place able to navigate, because I'm married as well, you find yourself able to navigate marriage better. Like now, like because you're in that space now where as I'm happy I got married later. I got married at 30.
Yeah.
You know, it was good for me then. I can't see myself if I got married in my 20s, I'm not sure if my marriage would have lasted. I'm not sure.
You were different in your 20s.
Why would you be cool?
I'm just saying.
Ain't nobody here for that.
You know,
I'm happy that I have a partner that knows me, who trusts me. I mean, you know, and the fact that I don't have to change for love. I mean, there is some changing. You know,
you grow together.
What do you want to eat? I'm thinking I can go grab it real quick. But I'm a chef, but damn, give me a break. But I know that's a part of my responsibility, making sure that my man eats. And so I think, you know, it's really about just juggling life. I look at love like I look at family, like I look at my kids. I mean, everybody deserves a piece of me. And in order for me to truly be in wellness and success and to feel whole, I know I have to give a piece of me to them.
Yeah.
And so that piece of me to them drives me crazy because, of course, I'm ADD, a true artist. I don't want to sit down. I don't want to watch a movie. You know what I mean? I want to go bowling. I want to go shoot pool. I want to go to a football game. You know what I mean? I want to keep that shit cracking.
Right.
But to sit still, for me, it's like, damn, this is boring. Like, who are they gonna die? Like, I'm googling this shit. Like, wait, who are they gonna die? Like, let's get to the end already.
Yeah. That's how it is.
Yo hanging out with us, and we talking about Downright Delicious with Yo. Couple of things you done more recently I want to talk about, but tell us about this show.
Downright Delicious. I be whipping in that kitchen. Every dish that I be making be what? Finger licking, whether it's lobster rolls or steaks, semi cakes or penny pasta. Who got your kitchen hotter? I'm Mama Mia's daughter, and I did not come to play because I'm in my happy place. I'm in my. God gave me this gift. God gave me this gift. I know it's so. I know. Thank you, Father. God, I know it. Yes, and I always have to say that. But God gave me this gift. Nobody knew I love to cook. I always cook. I'm an entertainer. You come to my house, I'm cooking something. Some of my friends, you know, before it was the burritos, I remember I told Cube I was too short, and them gave me some money to make them these burritos. The lynch mob came on the tour bus and ate all of the burritos up. I've been cooking since tour dates when we had a kitchen.
You was cooking on tour?
I was cooking on tour when we would stay at the Residence Inn. I would cook in the Residence Inn and bring the food on the bus. And so I've always been cooking, and it was just it was an inside passion. But like I said, through my 30s and my 40s, trying to find myself, I found myself wanting to be alone but doing something. Like, instead of, you know, I became an avid reader. I would read a lot, but then I was like, I wanted to do something else. And so cooking, I just wanted to stretch my imagination with cooking. I would get these recipes, and I would just go look for different shit that I never even seen before. And it would take me to a whole nother store. We don't have it here. You got to go to the Asian market. You got to go to the Jamaican market. You don't have the spices here. They don't have these. So I just think the love, you know, searching, while I was in search of self, I found the love of more recipes, and that just really brought me peace. And cooking stuff that my family never cooked. I mean, you know, just even going to New York, I mean, there's just certain things we don't cook.
Yeah.
You know, and so it's different. My family loves it. I love it, you know, and then these are the same recipes and the same cooking that you can get from a 5-star restaurant. And you have it at home with me where I'm beating your ass in Domino's. You remember that? Spades. Oh, you got your Domino's.
And did you notice he's matching? Like, because I didn't understand his outfit today. I was like, what exactly are you doing?
Oh, Steelers versus the Raiders.
Yeah, that's your surprise. I brought Domino's citizens for Yo. Cause,
listen, I beat him last time.
You did.
Wait a minute.
And me and Tracy reminded him of that.
It's on camera.
So,
stop.
So that's that's where it came from. My cooking came from me entertaining, beating people ass in Domino's, whooping ass in spades.
Okay, all right.
Playing music, and so the, you know, you in my kitchen, you can smell garlic and hear a beat.
Right.
You can smell garlic and hear a beat.
that's pretty much where it came from. I linked up with Powerhouse Productions.
Shout out to Rochelle and
Brown
Sonia.
and Sonia,
Yep.
who I love so much, and we were friends before. And Rochelle would actually cook for my daughter's father because my daughter was going to school out there, and so they would cook. She would cook for them, and she learned about my love for cooking. And before, it took us a couple of years, and on a trip to Jamaica, I get a call like, "Yo, guess what? Your show's been picked up." And really, we just did it off the humbug.
Yeah. That's dope.
crazy.
And Aspire, that's what Aspire is all about. You know, me landing on Aspire TV's logo is see yourself here. And it's really about Black families, Black love. It's about strength. It's about unity. It's about entrepreneurship. It's growing. It's about education. All of the things that I'm about. So Aspire TV was the best platform for us to be.
I love this. Yo-Yo is here, man. We talking about Downright Delicious with Yo-Yo. I'm gifting you those Raider Dominoes.
No,
by
I'm
the
about
way.
to. Come on, stop playing with me.
Man, I'm
She's
gifting.
still a fan.
They fresh out the pack. I just want you to know. Okay, those are yours.
No, we cannot not
Just
play.
let that come out. Bring them out. It ain't nothing.
Wow. Round 2, huh?
Yeah, we can do it right while we talk. We got the business out the way.
Don't try to play me out.
Yo, let me ask you this, man. I was reading this thing about you just brought this up. Brought it to mind. Jinx and these and Cube.
Yes.
They're going after royalties, unpaid royalties from you from the music that you guys did, and Sir Jinx is like, man, they owe me this amount of money. I want to get full forensic accounting, the whole nine. Are you in that same boat with that?
No, I could be, but I'm not.
Okay.
It's just like the Raiders. I had to leave them. Just a lost cause.
Wow.
I just kept I loved the Raiders at one time.
Lost cause. You heard it. Why? As she stares at your emblem on your jacket.
It's cold, boy.
I love it.
Wow. Because I'm a Steelers fan and I love the Raiders.
Okay.
No, but it's I can't go after old money.
Yeah.
Sometimes it'll have you searching, and I've been there. I've got a royalty statement, and I don't see my name, and I'll get the call and like, what the hell? And that's just too much energy. And I would love it, but guess what? I made my bed, I laid in it, and I think the beauty of it is forgiveness, forgiving my past, forgiving my situations. That's like tuition for me. You know what I mean? I paid my dues, and what I lost, I just have to be okay with it because we were all growing at the same time. We were all learning. Cube was young.
Yeah.
Cube didn't really understand. He had people directing him at the same time.
Yep.
And just to keep fucking with him is just leave him alone. It's okay. It is what it is. If you're that great, make some more music and keep it pushing.
Yeah. Okay, I could appreciate that, but we all.
I know, but listen. Go do it.
Go do it.
Do it. But it's stopping you.
Yeah.
It's stopping your growth. It's like you hear these mothers who killers have killed their kids or somebody in their family, and they have to go back and forgive these people.
Absolutely.
Forgiveness is a part of growth. And if not, it'll haunt you for the rest of your life. You can chase money all you want to, but have you read that book, Who Moved My Cheese? The cheese is gone, boo.
The cheese is gone.
Classic.
But the lesson is learned.
The lesson is learned. Move on.
But
move on. You find a 37-year-old case.
Yeah.
You understand? Why go to a shoot and you don't like your makeup just to complain to the makeup artist? You looked at your face too, didn't you? Do you understand? Like you want to blame the makeup artist? You let her paint your face like that.
Yeah.
I'm not familiar with who's actually suing who, Sway.
Sir Jinx and Cube, they're going suing UMG for unpaid royalties.
Cube is suing them too?
I'm not sure if Cube's suing them, but I know
Listen,
Jinx
Cube is my homeboy. He put me on. I'm gonna leave Cube alone.
But that ain't even the point. The point that I wanted to make is now you in TV, right?
Yeah.
And that's a whole different business model.
Yes.
What have you learned that's transcended from the music business going into TV when it comes to the business dealings?
Well, I've learned that slow motion is better than no motion.
Okay.
I learned to stop having a middleman represent me. I've learned to create my own relationships. I know to show up. I created my own business within my business, so it is my business. And And, I've learned to forgive. I've learned that my past does not haunt me. I'm successful because I can get up every day and create new ideas. That's what an artist is. And, for the young people who are out there who are looking just for an easy gain, we did that already. Now we know what to do with our money. We don't have to fake about we have investments. Now we really are putting, we have diversity stuff set aside because we've studied it. We know to do the homework. We know to do the research, and putting somebody else in front of me, have me chasing it my whole life. Even to chase that money, I'd have to hire somebody to chase that money.
Yeah.
Yep.
I love it, Yo-Yo. Give it up for Yo-Yo here, up here in Elevated. We're going to open up the phone lines, 888-742-3345. You want to talk to Yo-Yo, call us up. We getting downright delicious right now. Let's open up them bones,
Crack them dominoes,
Crack them bones open. Let's go, man. Hold up. I got Yo-Yo in the boneyard right now. Hold on.
Yeah, gearing up. Karaoke tonight. We're going to see you there, citizens. Sway will talk about his loss.
What's the score?
And if he doesn't, we'll remind him.
We'll remind him tonight, KCG.
45-30.
Okay.
Who got 30?
Yo, Yeezy. He do. I have 40.
Yeah, man. Citizens, we're still actually getting up. We're getting here live with Yo-Yo now, talking about her brand new show, Downright Delicious, with Yo-Yo, but they're actually picking up. This is round 2. They started this Bone series. Last game, Sway lost. He bought his own pack, brand new pack this time. What? I'm just stating the facts.
Yo, real up, yo.
What happened in the last game?
I lost.
Okay, so
I let her win, though. I wasn't going to let Yo-Yo. I can't just have Yo-Yo.
Nick the Greek.
She up another 30? What does that mean?
What's your strategy this time around, Sway? Talk us through it.
Domino. That's my strategy to domino. And I will.
We'll see what happens. We actually got Kev on the line.
5 on the way out.
Citizens, Kev is on the line calling in from North Carolina.
Another 5. Okay.
John, can you take this call from Kev?
Y'all?
Kev, how you doing?
Kev, what up, man?
Good. What's up? Hey, y'all broke up my question.
I ain't got to
How we
Good
messed
morning,
it up,
y'all.
Kev? Good morning. How we messed up your question?
I remember from the last conversation, Yo-Yo and Sway had that beef about the bones, and I was like, I wanted to see who remembered the record from the last time they met, but y'all had already started talking about it.
Yeah, we playing right now.
And so here's the thing, Kev.
We did the interview.
Here's the thing about Sway. He always remember when he wins. Like you will hear about his win all week long. Like, oh my gosh.
I know.
But when he loses, it's a sneak attack. So he came out today with this brand new, real quick. So we're gonna see what happens by the end of this show.
Yo-Yo be running around talking too. That's the problem.
Right. I want credit.
But make sure you check out Yo-Yo's show, Kev, on Expire.
I definitely
every
will.
single Thursday. Yeah. Go ahead.
I want to speak to Yo-Yo real quick. I just want to speak. I've been listening to the whole
What's up,
interview,
Kevin?
and I've been keeping up. Yo, what's up, Yo-Yo? How you doing today?
I'm doing amazing. How about yourself?
I'm great. Yo, I just wanted to call in and compliment you and congratulate you on your health, your durability, your sustainability, and just overall life. I guess you can kind of look at me as a little brother from down the street that saw that older girl growing up.
Yes.
And looking at you now, like I said, I'm 41, and I remember you from back in the day. So just hearing you speak about, what you've grown into and just your life, I'm proud of you, girl. So keep going and keep living. Keep doing it.
Thank you. I appreciate that. You got some trick bones up there. Where the hell you get these damn
Sway
dominoes?
He's playing Jamad now.
He done switched aliases.
You playing Jamad. You ain't
I
even
turned my back to talk to you, Kevin, and I don't know what he did.
He did the okie doke on it. But Kev, make sure you check out the show this
Yes,
Thursday.
Have you seen the show? Have you seen
I'm
Downright
going to check it out. I'm going to check it out this Thursday.
Yep, at 8 p.m. Eastern on Aspire TV. We appreciate you, Kev. You a citizen of
Sure
Sway in the
though.
Morning. We love you so much. Thank you. Thank you for listening.
Citizens, right now what's happening is we're playing dominoes.
Live on air.
Live on air, and Yo-Yo got about 15 dominoes in her
I know,
hands.
what
So
the
she
hell?
can't figure out what's going
I
on.
know. That's okay.
She's
I'm
playing.
gonna
It's
get
the
you.
real game, yo.
Oh, the last one wasn't real?
The last one just to get you to come back. But I do, while I got you right here, want to invite you to be one of our ambassadors for our new league. We got a new league.
Now, I like that.
Yeah.
What kind
like
of league?
Then you got some-
Dominology.
He's serious.
For real?
You ever hear Cootie and Chike? They did the Kanye documentary back in the day. Yeah, you know Cootie and Chike. Cootie, Chike.
One of them just lost his sister, right?
Cootie did, and rest in power to his sister.
Yes,
yes. That's my brother.
Yes.
So Cootie, Chike, Citizen Chance, who is building the app out right now, Kenny Cool.
Oh, I love it.
And they saw us play, and I said, I'm going to see Yo-Yo soon. We should have ask Yo to be a part of this. We're going to do charity events.
I love it.
We're going to get kids out. I know you like working with kids. I know you do. You give people food. You do all of these different events.
I love it.
And I felt like I needed to let you win that first game.
Wow.
To keep you interested.
Wow.
And to get you back to this game right now, and that's the punishment you feeling.
Wow.
He's lying.
And this is what he does on a regular basis. We got Aaron on the line calling in from Rhode Island. Aaron, what's good with you, John? Could you bring
Aaron,
what up? Hey.
But I'm for real about this.
How's everybody doing?
How's
everybody doing?
Good morning, Aaron.
We're doing great.
Good morning. Yes, I just wanted to, I'm calling from Rhode Island. I wanted to give Yo-Yo your flowers. Let me tell you, I'm 47 years old. You know, I grew up in hip-hop as well, and I have a younger sister that's about 8.5 years younger than me. Her name is Kaylee Reese, and she's in the movie industry now, but you have inspired her so much. She's kind of like a mix of you and Queen Latifah, like, you know, the mix of both of y'all together, right? And, you know, I'm so happy to see you still doing your thing, you know, at this time of your life, and how you've made a new transition into a whole nother, you know, avenue, man. It's beautiful to see you doing your thing, and how you are continuing to inspire people like my sister and other young women that you know are growing up, you know, whether they're mixed or they're black, and to see that continued transition is great, man. I just wanted to give you your flowers.
I appreciate that. Thank you so much. I really do appreciate it. I love working with the youth. The youth keeps me young, keeps me rejuvenated, and it helped me build my foundation. So I mean, all of the times you've watched me come up, I was really living on quicksand.
Wow.
I was living on quicksand, but I really have a foundation now, and you know, really unstoppable. I mean, really, when they say the sky is the limit, I really truly feel that.
Amen.
You know what do you say? The city. What's the boy song? What they want to say? They talk about me like every day, every day.
Quasi, you're Jamaican.
Keys to the city. Oh, yes. Keys to the city. I have to do all of that. I'm older now. But yes, the keys to the city. I really feel like I have the key to the city because community, music, hip hop really have laid a foundation that could never, I mean, it's taken me into rooms I could have never taken myself. Cooking helps me continue to feed the souls and the community, and education, working with the youth and giving away scholarships with the Black College Expo, National College Resource Foundation. I mean, I just think it all makes sense. And then people get a chance to see me cook in the kitchen with Mama Mia.
Yeah.
My mother
she
is
walking?
really, she really is the life of the party. She's my sidekick on the cooking show. So a lot of people who see my mother all the time love to see her on there. So thank you. Yes, I appreciate that. Tell your younger sister I said good luck. God bless you.
And God truly has his hand on you, and I'm so glad to see it. Just continue to stay blessed and be blessed and walk that path, man. You are doing such a great job out there.
Thank you so much.
Wow. Hey, man, thanks for the call, man. And when you spoke on this, I recall you hosting the Hip Hop Museum's Black Tie Gala.
Yes.
Which was so
amazing.
incredible to see that we are here at this time and age, and now we're honoring ourselves. What was it like for you to be a host, though, being from the West Coast?
It just made me feel, I mean, to see so many of the legends, I mean, to own it. You know, to be uncertain about something and to have journalists ask you over and over again, is hip hop here to stay? To actually see the growth of hip hop, to see brothers when they were 17 who are 50 donating $2 million, bringing their relationships and their sponsorships to the table. You know, the
That's
speeches.
right?
Yeah, the speeches that they gave. I mean, Fat Joe, he had 5 minutes to speak. This dude spoke 10 minutes and brought somebody from the streets to do a rap.
Well, he brought Locksmith from the Bay Area.
That's right.
Brought up Locksmith from the Bay Area.
He brought up Locksmith to do a whole rap.
One of the nicest.
But that's what it was. It was no containment. The energy was so loud. It was so raw and so real that it just flowed the way Hip hop flows.
That way hip hop flow. Yo-Yo is here, man. We're talking about Downright Delicious with Yo-Yo every Thursday at 8 p.m.
Yes.
on Inspire. Yo, that's about 44 points I just got out your hand if you want to collect it.
Okay.
Tracy.
Right? You ready for this?
Yeah, I'm ready. We almost finished it.
Okay.
Go ahead, Trace.
20, 30,
Because he's going to keep counting his points. He's
But
not
just
even
think if I'd have
focused.
quit. I mean, I'm not a quitter. You can be that close and I still win.
Yeah, you got.
Remember last time.
You
You
got
remember
60.
last time.
I do.
So what's the score before Tracy asks her question?
Yo-Yo has 60, guys.
And how many do you have?
110. You know, I'm not doing too good.
Oh, go ahead, Trace. Yo, please beat him this round because I send him home packing.
Yes.
Yo, you can
Go
mix
ahead,
them up.
I
Go ahead.
concur. Well,
Bake
Yo-Yo,
and bake 'em.
I
You a
gotta
cook
say,
now.
I appreciate your energy so much. Your energy is a meal in itself. So thank you for feeding
Facts.
all of us. And I think about how for a lot of black women are constantly feeding others, literally and figuratively. And sometimes
Yep.
for us, it can be difficult to actually be on the receiving end. And I wondered what your experience with receiving has been like and what your advice would be to women who are used to giving all of the time and find a sense of identity in that way, but feel uncomfortable with actually receiving, whether it's a compliment, whether it's a meal, whether it's a gift, whatever. What's your relationship with receiving?
Well, I give, so I know it's coming. I mean, that's part of my selfish give is the get. And praise God for that part, because the lessons I've learned is I mean, I can take a compliment. I can take criticism. I mean, and that's probably growing up being in sports. That constructive criticism has allowed me to continue today. I mean, and women, I mean, you know, I did go through my yes phase, and then I had to get into my no phase, which, you know, I birthed a baby. I mean, you know what I mean? When I was pregnant, trying to produce the seed of my new life, it was a little different for me. But now I'm able to say no. I know where I'm going. My money is not free for everyone. My time is not free for everyone. Like I said, my money has meaning. I have a meaning now. I have a purpose. And so many people live their whole life with no purpose. And a lot of people want to give up because they haven't found their purpose. And I just say my whole thing is to women is, first of all, you have to learn how to be a friend. And in being a friend, you have to be a friend of yourself. You have to forgive yourself. There's so many steps. There's so much work you have to do before you can even take a compliment, before you can even take something from somebody. You know, I can receive everything because only the right people are around me. You know what I mean? And the people who I don't know who come across, I can be in a room full of snakes and never get bit. Why? Because I'm already covered.
Yes.
I already prayed for protection. You know, but that's the work I did for myself to continue my growth. And like I said, I got girl power all over me. You know, the Intelligent Black Women's Coalition, we back.
Yes.
We back. Women are our age now.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
And you are receiving the Cafe Mocha Radio's 15th Anniversary Salute Film Award. You will be celebrated as an icon and innovator November 6th at Howard Theater. This Cafe Mocha has meant a lot to the culture, and I want to know, how does that make you feel?
Well, you know, I've been on Cafe Mocha now for, I think, 13 years. And Cafe Mocha honoring women behind the scenes, in front of the scenes. So to be honored and to be a part of this celebration, it always feels good.
Yeah.
I mean, I love it. I mean, all I'm going to do is talk about my new cooking show every Thursday.
On Inspire.
On Aspire TV. And I want you guys to watch it. It really is a great show. You get to see my mom on there, all of my celebrity friends.
That wasn't the initial format for the show. When the show first started, your mom wasn't.
My mom is just my sidekick anyway.
Yeah.
Girl, listen, she does her own promos, and she you have to say with Yo-Yo, because she keeps saying with Mama Mia. I said, no, you have to say, you know, we do it like 5 takes. Like, she's like, no, but with Mama Mia. And I'm like, no, but it's the show. You have to say with
Right,
Yo-Yo.
yeah.
Mama.
But my mother makes the show. If you watched her, yes, there she goes.
Yep.
If you see my mother on, look at Mama Mia, girl,
Look
go,
great. Look
girl.
at her, man. You got to be happy to be
Uh-huh.
doing this with your mom.
With your mom.
I asked God, if I said, if you give me one more chance, I promised to take my mom with me.
Amen.
I felt like I left my mom, and my mom was one of my biggest supporter. And I didn't realize that until I was talking to somebody at a party, and the guy said, I want to ask you, I wanted to meet you. They came from the DNC convention, they were from Alabama. He said, what's one thing you wish you could have done that you never did? And here this was back when Clinton was running these young black boys from Alabama. I was trying to think of the smartest answer I could come up with. I'm thinking like, damn, he's like, you want a beer? I'll go get a beer, come back. And while he was gone, I'm thinking like, what's the one thing I wish I could have done in my career that I didn't do? And almost like a whirlwind came over and said, you left your damn mama. And so God give me another chance.
Yeah, here she is. I love that. There it is. Downright Delicious with Yo-Yo every Thursday, 8 p.m. on Aspire TV.
Yeah.
Yo, we love you.
I love you.
Now that I'm in L.A., Heather's in there. Well, first of all, can we recruit you to be a part of the Dominology movement?
I would love to be a part of
dope.
it. You can recruit me.
Thank you.
Anytime.
Thank you.
Yes, anytime. And my baby over here, KJ.
KJ,
King
you play?
in the building. No, King doesn't play.
Okay. I thought you were looking for backup over here.
No, he doesn't play. He has
KJ, what's happening with
his
you?
club over at Club Truth in is it Lynchburg?
Yeah, Lynchburg, Virginia. Club Truth, VA Comedy.
Yeah, VA Comedy. So he does comedy. He does comedy.
You own the club, or?
I own the club, yeah.
Oh snap, man! Congratulations, brother. Let's do that again, then. All right. KJ, what up, baby?
What's up, homeboy?
How you doing, man? Man, I can't complain, man. We out here breathing. That's a beautiful thing.
It's an amazing thing.
Now, tell us about ownership. How did you get to own a comedy club?
Well, I own a mess. My real estate portfolio is huge.
Okay.
I own some hotels and some other stuff. But I've always been a fan of comedy.
Mm-hmm.
And I've always wanted to be a comedian. Everybody, since I was a kid, said I'm just so funny. I light up a room. I make people laugh.
Mm-hmm.
And one day I just said, you know what? I'm gonna buy myself a club and make it a comedy club. And that's what I did.
Where is it located?
It's in Lynchburg, Virginia.
Who's some of the names that have floated through there?
So we opened. We haven't had any major comics there because I just want to give these new guys, because these guys are funny, man.
Yeah.
And even the people on the internet now are funnier than the comedians.
Okay.
So my whole purpose was to bring new talent. I wanted to get that established.
We're working on some big names.
Oh yeah, we're working.
But you the
definitely working on
biggest,
some
baby.
big
You the
names.
biggest. Tell them you the
Definitely working on
biggest
some
and the
big names. I've had
baddest.
conversations with a lot of guys. Bruce, and a lot of different guys. But I want
Gotta
to
get Earthquake out there too,
yeah,
man.
Earthquake is funny.
Yeah.
But I want to get that, the up and comings,
Okay.
Also.
going.
And so, if up and coming comedians want to get to your club, because they'll travel for it, is there somewhere online they could go to?
Absolutely. They can go to clubtruthvacomedy.com. That's
Okay.
our website, or Facebook, or any other social media platforms.
Oh, I'm looking at it right now.
Yep.
Club Truth.
Yep.
Comedy.com. You guys get on that hustle. KJ right here. He just gave you the green light.
I'm gonna tell Donnell to pull up too. He gonna
Donnell
be because he
Rollins,
coming to the karaoke event we having tonight.
Yeah,
so
y'all around here. We're going to do it here.
Downstairs tonight.
We got
No,
a
is
full
that
blown
right? Pull up,
studio.
yeah.
5 o'clock. We got pizza, libations.
Okay.
Couple
Performers are coming through. It's gonna be
y'all
fun.
wanna roll through, come through.
okay.
And we have comedians coming through as well tonight.
Yeah.
Donnell Rollins is pulling. He said he wants to sing.
Yeah.
We'll see how that goes.
Congratulations. And I determined the conversation, the jargon, portfolio. Mm-hmm. He didn't say he owned one bill. He owns a portfolio. So learn what that means, because we need to own portfolios of investments, right? We could stop the game right here if you like.
I love you.
And call it an even.
Okay.
You want to do that?
You can do that.
Okay. All right. Since you decided this, you
I'm gonna
agreed
be a part of the.
you a part of Dominology.
Dominology now. Yeah.
And don't feel bad, because everybody in my crew been beaten by me.
No,
so all
wait,
right.
wow.
So, all right.
Wait,
Wow.
wait.
Let
And
the
I don't do
gloating
Raiders
begin.
dominoes either. You can have the don't give me Raiders dominoes.
Don't give you those?
I'm a Steelers girl.
Okay, my bad. All
He
right.
tried every little trick he could manage.
Nah, man. Give
He
it up
wore the
for Yo-Yo. I
jacket,
love
he got
Yo-Yo,
the matching
man.
Yo-Yo,
Yes.
the matching
Make sure you guys
dominoes.
follow me on Yo-Yo Fearless.
Yo-Yo Fearless.
Yes.
You are awesome. You are so awesome. You're
Yeah.
so incredible.
Yeah. Shout out to
Congratulations.
Aspire TV. Thank you.
Absolutely.
Yeah, and a shout out to
Congratulations.
Rochelle and Sonia.
Yes. Shout out to Powerhouse
Yeah.
Productions,
You
my
are
girl.
iconic, yo.
Yep.
Thank you.
Nothing short of it.
Thank
all right,
you.
and we appreciate you.
Thank you.